Welcome to Pastor's Hub. In this video, we are looking at 5 big pastors who have left the Redeemed Christian Church of God, why they left and where they are now. RCCG is one of the fastest growing churches in the whole world, with presence in 197 countries and territories of the world, and more than 5 million members in Nigeria alone. It is obviously one of the biggest church denominations in the world, with over 9 million members worldwide. Number 1, Pastor Idowu Iluyomade, who pastored RCCG City of David. He is the latest big pastor who left RCCG. Before his departure, God used him to build the Trinity Towers. The edifice, built at a cost of over 12 billion naira, has unique features such as 4,500 capacity auditorium, a multi-story car park which can take in 673 cars, rooftop terrace, helipad, and much more. But he was suspended by the church because of the birthday party of his wife when one of their members died. The church believes that throwing such a party at that time amounts to giving the church a bad name. But now Pastor ID has started his own ministry, and which he called Family Fellowship in Victoria Island, Lagos.
What is mercy? What is mercy? What is mercy? Anybody? No. Yes.
Mercy means you are guilty of whatever you commit, but you are pardoned.
Oh, clap for high, amen. Give her and we like amen, hallelujah. Not giving you what you deserve. Do we deserve to be there? No. The Bible says if God was to count sin, it wouldn't be out.
Number 2 on the list, Pastor Tola Odutola, Jesus House, Baltimore, United States of America. He left RCCG after serving the church for 30 years and revealed that he has served RCCG for 30 years without receiving anything in return. Odutola announced on a Sunday his church will run independently, attracting applause from the congregation, before adding he was prepared to face backlash on social media for his decision. Odutola was a founding chairman of the Redeemers Leadership Institute, RLI. According to his own side of the story, RCCG asked them to sign a document about the policy of the church, but he was not comfortable with it. For failure to sign, he was told he can't be a pastor anymore in RCCG. But in a dramatic fashion, he converted RCCG Church to his own personal ministry, and which is called Jesus House, Baltimore, located in United States of America. Number 3, Pastor Ituah Ighodalo. He was pastoring RCCG Christ Church at Bakare in Lagos, but was reportedly sacked by the church for remarrying 10 years after his first marriage ended in divorce. He left RCCG and is now the founder of Trinity House Center, Victoria Island, Lagos.
In case of the divorce, marriage and remarriage, I followed all the principles.
Right.
Of God and the mission. I didn't marry outside of the approval of the church.
Right.
Let nobody say that I did.
Right.
I went to the church. In fact, they came to me and said to me, your wife has left. You pastor a big church. How are you going to cope? You need a wife. The leaders of the church, the elders came I didn't go to them.
I didn't know that.
Well, a lot of people don't know this. I had nobody in mind to marry. When they came, you are doing well. Your church is growing. Your wife has left. She refuses to come back. She's even remarried somebody else. She has children. You can't continue like this. The way you are looking is the way I was looking. And I said, but I thought the policy was that it wasn't possible.
Yeah.
They say, yeah, it's true, but you know, in this circumstance, we can find how to do. I said, no problem. And they told me what to do.
Right.
And I did what they asked me to do.
Right.
And I got their approval.
Number 4, Pastor Tony Rapu. He was the head of Apapa family and was drafted by Pastor Adeboye to start the model parishes. He started in Roxy Cinema, Apapa, and later moved to Surulere. RCCG Freedom Hall, under his leadership, was greatly used by God as the church experienced massive expansion, from there leading to creation of many parishes. He left RCCG quietly, but with the suspicion of misunderstanding with the church hierarchy, and it took him about a year to start his own ministry, which he named This Present House.
Is it possible that we don't have a genuine revival because there are no altars? Is it possible that there is no fire because there are no altars? Is it possible that the angel of destruction is pushing his own boundaries and bringing casualties because altars have not been built? The reason why perhaps there's no consecration in your life is perhaps you haven't built the appropriate altar.
The last on the list, number 5, is Pastor Tunde Bakare. Bakare left Deeper Christian Ministry and joined the Redeemed Christian Church of God. And he later revealed that God told him that his time in RCCG was up on October 1st, 1988. He later disclosed that the idea of model parishes in RCCG was his own and not from Pastor E.A. Adeboye. In April 1989, he started his own church, the Latter Rain Assembly, which is known now as the Citadel Global Community Church. One thing is sure, God promised to build his church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail. Thanks for watching. Please send your thoughts to us, and please subscribe to our channel for more videos. God bless you, and I will see you next time.